can really feel the history and tradition in a place like this. On your feet.
Whoa. Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
You must be Captain Cormac. General Garza sent me.
Oh. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you? He's a tough one. We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
I thought he mentioned a man called Gearbox.
Well, yeah, besides that, he mentioned the Gearbox fellow as soon as we brought him in. The man's name is Marcus Thule. He did tell us that much. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntibate.
If you captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
I'm afraid there aren't any, Lieutenant. They all went down during the fight. Took a lot of our boys with them, too. Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the Gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
I should speak with the prisoner at once.
Absolutely, sir. Sorry to have held you up so long. Marcus is in holding cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
So, a visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule. Your aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
If you cooperate, I can make life much easier for you.
Ah, so my offer of information has finally reached the correct persons. I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
I'm not sure I understand.
My wife and daughter, they still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials. If I tell you what I know, they will suffer for that betrayal. I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Lead me to Gearbox and I'll do whatever you want.
If I tell you where he is now, you could simply deal with him and leave, gaining me nothing. Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
Let's hear this intel of yours.
Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory. Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
We'll talk after I'm done checking your intel. If you're telling the truth, then I'll protect your family.
Then you will have what you seek. Farewell.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you're something else. Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us. Don't know about this business with Marcus's wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
Saving the family is the only way to get Marcus's intel.
Well, then it's probably best if we don't call any attention to ourselves. So what about Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
It's hard to say, but there's no choice but to investigate.
Suppose so, sir. Never thought I'd say this about a Thule, but I think I actually believe the guy. Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some clues about this Gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
bami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam ya bamyak. Kara ini. Nikag nikag. Kiniak kak anak wamjam.
You smell like sweat and baradium. The smell of hard work.
Alam kuku inu nebak nam kara.
You will brief him here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the SWTOR. I bid you welcome.
You sound like you've been expecting me. Do I need to be filled in?
Just consider yourself my guest for the moment. General?
Unuk inu memnu. Amka kammem perolak palak. Memgam gam ginia geguan. Amner na hanak.
Should the Republic really be taking sides in a civil war?
This is a moral alliance, not a political one. I want an end to violence, not a throne.
Manuk maraka naja. Ki namabam. Yak manala.
If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
Havoc Squad has an objective already. Your orders, General?
Maraka kem yu amkam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok ki jak.
The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Plaga memua inu bunyin. Kemapa amkanamia.
He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
He cannot succeed.
You don't know the half of it. The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker.
Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
Perhaps. But Thule isn't expecting Havoc Squad. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
On your feet.
Jalo mana, Jologun, Ganda Lumato, Unta Justakun.
Stand down, Major. I wanted volunteers, not conscripts. Apologies. Jace Malcolm, Strategic Advisor to Alderaan for the Republic Army. There's a gap in House Organa's defenses. Their castle, their forces, everything is at risk. We can't hold the line without help. Hear me out.
I have direct orders to assist House Organa wherever I can.
Perfect. It's good to see my old unit here. Hopefully we won't have to charge head first into any Imperial armies this time. Served here during the war. We had to stand and fight alone with the whole of the Empire bearing down on us. The imps caught us napping. And the cost of stopping them was high. We can't let the same thing happen to Organa.
What exactly needs to be done, Colonel?
We need to make Organa seem more cautious than they are to their enemies. With our recent successes, House Organa sees victory on the horizon, and they're charging straight for it. They're advancing over territory without securing it. The worst is King's Pass. A massive valley they've left practically unguarded. Ulgo's splintering troops, Rist, even the Killiks are ready to push through. We need to keep that push from coming.
Can you spare any troops to help with this?
Command won't authorize any deployment past what's already here. But numbers don't always decide who wins. Let's finish the briefing in my command room. I've got details on enemy strengths, topo scans. Hold up.
Colonel, sir! Lieutenant Ross! We're under attack! Killiks! Get somewhere on that heavy, now! Killiks are all over us, sir! We need backup!
Copy, Ross. Backup is en route. Over and out. Sounds like my people will have to brief you in the field as you go. Help Lieutenant Ross push those Killiks back. She'll get you started on the rest of our opposition in King's Pass. Understood?
What are you going to be doing?
I'll let my contacts in Organa know that their weakest defenses are under attack. They might see reason, but I won't get my hopes up. The future of House Organa, all of Alderaan, is on your shoulders. Move fast.
Up and at 'em. On your feet.
Reports are confirmed. The Empire is operating on Alderaan once more. We will investigate these remains and try to learn more of the Empire's plans. You've done House Organa a great service. Thank you.
The spears of Organa are back in our hands. My grandfather would be proud.
Liba ka mama nakinaya. Bilak mamua kam libik.
I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. Havoc Squad has my personal thanks. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
No time to rest while the enemy's out there. I'll stick with rations, sir.
I see. A word of advice? Armies are not inspired by a grim-faced commander. Show spirit and a lust for life and...
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
You ordered the land bombed and the turrets captured.
I did, yes. You may have retaken the Spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Threatening civilians is not going to save you.
You don't even know me, and you've judged me already. How unkind. I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Damn him! Damn his eyes!
Ripok nane kari maraka. Angkham ja lebik mem arik.
I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
I'm not afraid of the Wolf Baron. Allow me to handle this.
You are Organa's best hope, but you will not go alone. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
We'll rescue those people, and House Thule will fall.
So it shall be.
Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak.
Thank you, General. And you, I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark. It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
Up and at 'em.
Impressive. The Sith keep insisting we shouldn't take Republic forces lightly. Now I see why. I am Baron Jarkus Thul, better known as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
Organa is on his way. Don't worry about that.
Excellent. In the meantime, I have a show for you. Heranos?
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thul. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
I'm only gonna tell you once. Free the captives. Now.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
Ha! No! I want your friend. He will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
What do you want me for?
You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not? You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
I'll turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
Use the gas. Keep him incapacitated until the transport is ready.
No movement for hours. We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thul invaders and free the prisoner!
Are you hurt? We came for you as soon as we heard what happened.
They had me sedated, but they didn't hurt me.
Myself and the others, the Wolf Baron, freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you. But the Thul army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
What's House Thul up to now?
We're used to fighting blasters, not the Force.
Havoc Squad is ready to move out.
Go, save our house the way you saved us.
Up and at 'em.
Enter, Lieutenant, and stand before me. General Kashim reports that the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered. Our troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
That's good news.
Bring in the prisoner.
I will not beg. My allies will come for me.
You risked your life to save my people from this man's treachery. I put his fate in your hands.
He could have killed me, but he didn't. Make sure he's not harmed.
I am glad to see there is honor left on this world.
You choose wisely. Take him away.
Manalang yang perlo. Am kakalami nayakira lebua.
My friend, I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
I'll do what I can, sir. But Havoc Squad has a job of its own to do.
So it does. If I can ever help, call on me. You will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Finally, I knew the Republic wouldn't abandon their allies. Alec Taral of House Taral. We have an enclave not far from here. Peaceful, secluded. It's a place of study. Then the Killiks found us. Came crawling in the doors, the windows, the walls. The enclave was destroyed.
What's your status? Any injuries?
We're covered in their filth. I almost twisted my ankle running away. Our only defense was a few insecticide mines, but there was no warning, no time to activate them. Bryn, our groundskeeper, tried to distract them anyway. The Killiks, well, there's not much left of him now.
No one should be put through that.
Their claws ripping his flesh apart, feeding on his innards. Give me a moment. We can't abandon House Taral. We have to salvage what we can before the Killiks or the Empire get to it. We're not soldiers. Those insecticide mines are our only weapon, and they're sitting dormant back at the Enclave with those bugs.
Consider it done.
The insecticide mines shouldn't be hard to activate. Once they're online, we'll have a chance. But do be careful. Those bugs don't understand surrender.
On your feet.
Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libik bak.
Let's hear the whole situation. And don't soften any bad news.
Nanekari maraka amkam. Jauk libik. Memarak nebab. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umlug kiga mayamak.
If you have a strategy, don't keep it just for yourself.
We're going to give them a special delivery. It will be neither kind nor pretty. Ordnance jobs never are.
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libik bak. Nibegap kamka. Kakyam. Klak nimo amya galak.
Now you'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
Lumen pamian. Bimar kimulai. Hanam jiwa nemok. Hemgam yama naya angam. Ham ino memnu. Naja naya angkam mimik meraka.
Can this wait, N.O.? I've got 7 bioscans left.
Patrols report a 50% increase in blaster malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
How did you know I was coming?
Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here, too. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
How were you outplayed?
Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind. Semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was drafted as Science Commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
All right, let's move.
Hey, we're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
On your feet.
Naya amdandarake ki. Manuk maraka naja. Ki namabam. Yak manana.
Oh, nice.
Up and at him. Up and at 'em.
Forward battery, this is Primary. I've got some fresh ballistic data for the MR3s you've got loaded down there.
Well, if it isn't our old friend Gearbox. Nice the old man's keeping busy, I guess. Looks like Marcus was honest on all points. Looks that way. Hear that, you old crank? Your noble buddy is selling you out.
We've been doing some testing for Project B and worked out new results for your range Rex. You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once Project B is complete, we'll have you over for a little demonstration. Primary out.
What do you think Project B is? He definitely sounds excited about it. Whatever Project B is, it can't be good. No kidding, sir. Ready to move whenever you are, sir.